Hi, everyone. Welcome to our lesson on how to annotate informational and literary texts. Today, we're going to learn some important techniques that will help you understand what you read better and prepare you for writing responses. Let's get started. First, let's talk about what annotation is. Annotation is when you take notes directly on a text to help you understand it. This can include highlighting, writing notes, or asking questions. The goal is to engage with the text more deeply. When you annotate, you are not just reading, you are thinking critically about what you're reading. Now, let's go over some specific techniques for annotating. Grab a piece of paper and a pen or pencil because you'll want to practice these techniques as we go along. 1. Number the paragraphs or stanzas. When you are reading a text, be sure to write a number next to each paragraph or stanza. When you number your paragraphs or stanzas, you make it easier to refer to a particular section of the text. For example, if we are writing a constructed response, we can refer to paragraph 3 of the text to give our reader a sense of direction. 2. Hashtag the main idea. First, let's focus on the main idea. As you read, look for the main point of the text. When you find it, write a hashtag in the margin next to it. For example, if the main idea is about climate change, you might write $ climate change next to that section. This helps you quickly find the main idea later. 3. Circle unfamiliar vocabulary. Next, if you come across any words you don't know, circle them. Then, in the margin, write a definition or a synonym. For instance, if you see the word arduous, you might circle it and write difficult in the margin. If you enjoy drawing or sketching, create an image near the circled word in the text. This way, you build your vocabulary as you read. 4. Ask questions. Another great technique is to ask questions in the margin. If something confuses you or sparks your curiosity, write down your question. For example, if you're reading about a historical event and wonder, why did this happen? Jot that down. This encourages you to think critically about the text. 5. Identify key details. Finally, as you read, try to identify 2 or 3 key details that support the main idea. Highlight or underline these key details. This could be a statistic, a quote, or a fact. For example, if the text mentions that over 1 million species are at risk of extinction, underline or highlight it. These details will be useful when you write a response later. Now, let's talk about what not to do when annotating. Here are some common mistakes to avoid. Don't highlight too much of the text. Highlighting everything defeats the purpose. Only highlight key phrases or sentences. Avoid writing too much in the margins. This is not the place for sentences. Keep your notes brief and to the point. Don't skip over difficult sections. Take the time to annotate those parts, even if they are challenging. Ask for help if you don't understand a section of the text. So, why is annotating important? Annotating helps you understand the text better, remember key points, and prepares you for discussions or writing assignments. It makes reading an active process rather than a passive one. Plus, when you look back at your annotations, you'll find it easier to recall what you read. All right, that's all for today. Remember, practice these techniques the next time you read an informational or literary text. Annotating will help you become a more engaged reader and a better writer. Happy reading, and don't forget to annotate. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Baker Academic Solutions channel.